Years ago, like 30 years ago, when I started coaching basketball, George Lehman came out with a simple acronym for the basics of shooting a basketball. The acronym is BEEF, B-E-E-F. The B stands for balance. We'll talk a little bit about that in a second. The E is for eyes on the target. The other E is for having your elbow in when you shoot. And then the final one, the F, is for your follow through when you're done shooting. Okay? When I talk about balance, okay? Balance has to do with your feet, okay? Not only balance forward and backward, but lateral balance, okay? One foot slightly forward, your knees are slightly bent, okay? So that you have your balance, okay? The next one is your eyes on the target, okay? You have to be looking specifically at a certain spot, not just the basket. When I had students that had problems with shooting, I'd say, what are you looking at? And they'd say, oh, basket. Well, no, not just the basket. You have to look like right over that front edge of the rim that you're looking at. Or you have to be looking in the square if you're shooting from the side, okay? It's all hand-eye coordination, just like shooting darts, okay? You have to look at your target when you're shooting, all right? The next one is your elbow, okay? Your elbow needs to be in, okay, and underneath when you're shooting a ball, okay? It can't fly out to the side. Your hand position when you have the ball in there, there needs to be a little bit of air in there, a little bit of a window, okay? Not sitting flat down on your palm, okay? And the last one is F, for follow through. After you shoot that ball, you want to follow through with a little bit of arc, okay? And you also want to have a little bit of backspin on that ball when you shoot the ball, okay? Now, a good thing to do with practicing this when you're doing the BEEF, see if you're getting your shot right, is you lay on the ground and practice shooting it up in the air. If it comes right back down to you with some backspin, okay, that's what you want to do, all right? You don't want your elbow out to the side, the ball's going to go off to the side, okay? So laying down doing this, okay, and I'm shooting like this, okay, you can practice shooting the ball to yourself. Now you notice that my other hand is just on the side. It's basically a one-handed shot, okay, where I'm shooting the ball. And I'm following through with the shot with my eyes on the target. So when you're practicing shooting, okay, if you're having a little bit of problem, it may be one of those things, okay? But those are the four basic things that coaches even nowadays use that same acronym of BEEF because it's simple to remember. If you're struggling, check one of those 4 points, okay? When you're out shooting, make sure, okay, that your elbow's in, your eyes on the target, and you follow through, and you have a good chance of having success.